Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Oke. Cabut. Nggak bisa gerak ya, Mas.
I never thought premonitions would go this far.
Apa nggak suka?
Lumos.
Karena nggak bisa loncat, jadi ya gini.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, kita udah kesini ya.
Revelio.
Ada. Postur ayam.
Revelio.
Oke, penjelajahan semua. Dapat shell lagi, tapi nurunin aku. Gimana sih di bawah kan ya, lihat sini sekali.
Revelio.
Ini apa ya? Oh, lubang.
Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Apa ini ya?
Revelio.
Kita coba dulu guys. Pakai apa sih? Apa mindahin barang?
Lumos. Accio.
Oke, coba kita kesiniin. Nggak bisa. Kok gue merinding gini.
Accio.
Terus apa?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Udah nih, udah nyala. Terus
Incendio. Lumos.
box ini kali ya. Bentar.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Bentar. Pakai apa ya?
Reparo.
Nggak bisa.
Incendio.
Udah kebuka.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Oke, nggak ada apa-apa kayaknya. Nggak ada. Udah. Nah, cuman ini maksud gue nih, ini apa nih? Ini buat apa? Nih, ini buat apa?
Accio.
Kok nggak bisa? Ada objek sesuatu.
Levioso.
Mereka main sineti. Lalu ada sesuatu nih, sesuatu harus kita cari tahu. Pancing dulu kali ya, pancing dulu ya. Oke. Cabut. Nggak bisa kok, nggak bisa gerak ya mas ya.
Levioso.
Kebal anjing. Kewet. Coba gimana cara lawannya nih?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Dong. Duckbook. Lucu juga. Bisa kayaknya. Responsive itu apa ya?
Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
That will be all. Thank you for your time. Revelio. I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far. Incendio.
Udah, kena.
Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa ini bisa masuk nih. Gue jadi gampang ke distract gini. Rumah orang anjing, ada orangnya anjing. Fuck.
Incendio.
Biar cepet matang, Bu.
Revelio.
Dapat kacamata. Select serum.
Revelio.
Lagi nggak ada. Udah tinggal dalam rumah ini. Tapi kita nggak bisa masuk, boy.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Lower Hogsfield, one of my 2 favorite Hogsfields.
Oh, abis ini kayak bisa masuk nih.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What is...
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Oke, Nati.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Banget, Pak. Oke.
Revelio. They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
There you are.
Levioso.
Child!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Anjir, gua kira cowok. Kalau bisa.
Do you really think we can hold them up?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student on the fight against bunnies!
Levioso.
No! No! No!
Telat boy gua.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Is it banget?
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the... I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my...
Revelio.
Get the Mallowsweet from the trunk.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Accio.
Nggak bisa.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here,
Revelio.
as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Di mana tadi itunya? Oh, di sini. Keren harus manual.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Jadi ini
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oke, paham.
Revelio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Kok yang no timbul lagi ya?
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Bentar. Jadi suruh ngapain?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, coba begini. 1, 2, 3.
It seems the pyres sink if you don't light the others quickly enough.
Oke, bareng-bareng. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Sini ayo.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Blank.
Oke. Aduh, ntar ini kodok dulu nih. Dia nggak bakal ngedeket ya.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Sekarang nggak sih?
Protego. Levioso.
Nyerang.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Apa itu ya? Lidah ini. Dapat lidah nih. Ini balik ke sekolah ya.
Revelio.
Kadang ada apa-apa anjing, bikin panik anjing. I see you.
Levioso. Accio.
Gak bisa dibawa-bawa anjir.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Udah. Ya aku kan.
Revelio.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Kayaknya peti tadi dah. Apa yang ini ya?
Accio.
Oke.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
Dan nih, ini udah kumpulin nih. Ngapain?
Revelio.
Oh. Ribet amat sih.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Yang tadi.
Revelio.
Down to the water's edge.
This had better not be a trick.
Diajak muter-muter. Oh, enggak yang lubang tadi kali ya. Yang tadi gue bingung buat apa itu. Ini lubang ini nih. Bukan tapi. Taruh.
Revelio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your paper. The ring?
Bahaya tuh.
Revelio.
Pecah. Gue baru sadar ada kodok.
Levioso. Accio.
Ini kodok lah. Selamat. Kalau lagi ngedeketin lidahnya lagi. Banyak amat sih. Oh, ini sarangnya. Bentar. Gue kesana tanpa harus berantem gimana ya? Bentar. Itu lama banget jadi.
Potato.
Lu tabrak ke tembok. Udah diurap, gak usah dilawan, biasa dilawan. Enggak. sampai punya. Enggak. Nah, nggak ngikut kan lo.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Sumber boy.
Lumos. Revelio.
Could it be? A visitor?
Buset, pala buntung.
Oh! Ooh. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Revelio.
Pakai lampu, jembatan, lilin.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Kodok yang simpan ya kodok. Itu dia tuh. Cabut.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Ada kayaknya di seluruh box ini.
Accio.
Gua jatuh. Gua diangkat dulu.
Levioso. Accio.
Kagak mau bergerak. Ini buat apaan ya? Apa didorong?
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Gak mau anjir.